noticed it, I didn't think twice. Just a number on a car flying by under Friday night lights. Back in 20 years, felt a lifetime away. Didn't know I was looking at a thing that stayed. Didn't circle it, didn't make a wish, didn't say a prayer, didn't question it. Just another detail I forgot about, or at least I thought I did. Funny how some things don't ever leave, they just wait around quietly. There it is again, 29, blinking on the clock when I'm killing time on a gas pump screen. Late night drive, like it's laughing, saying, yeah, I'm still alive. I don't chase it down, I don't ask why, don't need a reason, don't need a sign. I just smile and say, yeah, you win, 'cause there it is again, 29. Shows up.
Good morning. We cannot hear anything. We just see you smiling and that's it. Nothing. No, hey, Simon. Yeah, we got no sound from Gary at all.
He's muted, actually.
He what?
He was muted.
Ah,
Well, I mean,
I'm trying to get my avatar to go and it's just sitting here
oh yeah, I didn't have my
buffering.
avatar. Yeah, I didn't have my avatar.
Yeah, it's just sitting here buffering right now, trying to connect. It won't connect.
Oh, where is my avatar?
Still no sound, Gary.
It's the Daz and Simon show.
Yep. But I can't get my avatar to come up. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I wonder if this will work. Let's try that. Oh, this ain't it.
Yeah, my avatar. I can't even clear the screen to look at what's going on. I have to go back to YouTube and look at the screen. Good morning, Eileen.
Yeah, let's try this.
Hi, Sharon. Good morning. Still no sound, Gary. I don't know what's going on, but I can't even change my avatar right now. There we go.
My mic was off. Weird as that may be. And I muted myself at one point. You know, I was trying to play this song I don't know if y'all could hear it or not.
No, we could not.
Okay.
I heard the song when it started, and then you started messing with stuff, and it
All
stopped.
right. Well, y'all, hopefully this will work this time. We'll see. I'll just put it in the corner or something.
No.
Nobody.
Yeah, we're getting a feed too. Oh,
Yes,
oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes. It's a window.
Well,
Yeah.
what happens when I share for some reason? It tends to get a reverse. So I'm gonna mute myself for a minute and play the song. Y'all enjoy the song. I'll try to
If,
down a little bit so y'all can be heard. But it's a cool song.
Let me make it window.
Did you put your feet in warm water?
First time I noticed it, I didn't think twice. Just a number on a car flying by under Friday night lights. Back in 20 years, felt a lifetime away. Didn't know I was looking at a thing that stayed. Didn't circle it, didn't make a wish, didn't say a prayer, didn't question it. Just another detail I forgot about, or at least I thought I did. Funny how some things don't ever leave. They just wait around quietly. There it is again, 29, blinking on the clock when I'm killing time on a gas pump screen. Late night drive, like it's laughing, saying, yeah, I'm still alive. I don't chase it down, I don't ask why. Don't need a reason, don't need a sign. I just smile and say, yeah, you win. 'Cause there it is again, 29. Shows up on the TV, random scene. Episode number I didn't mean to see. Everywhere enough to make you.
it's gone.
I don't know why that thing always reverbs on me. I don't get it. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear. We can hear you. The song's done. It's
Mm.
offline now.
Yeah, I got to thinking, even though I'm enjoying this music, I probably ought to just do something like a video for it so I could just listen to it at some point.
Yeah.
Hi, chillin'.
Hey, Aaron, the chilling penguin. Good to see you, brother. There's several songs I'm really enjoying. A lot of people very creative, doing that the AI stuff, and
I don't understand it. I don't know where you guys find it. I don't know how you make your music. I don't know how you make your pictures. I don't understand. I'm like that girl that just learned how to do the VCR clock before we no longer had VCRs.
well, that reminds me. Hang on one second. I need to grab my drink. Y'all doing all right today?
Oh, just Ducky. I'm home. I'm home again.
That reminds me. You see where Sharon has a?
The flu for the 5th time. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Dang.
and I've been out of the cottage for a month.
That's rough. Get well soon, Sharon. My wife, Tammy just had the flip.
The shit sucks.
She had the flu type B. Today is the first morning I've not had to go into work. So first morning since Sunday. Now next week I probably won't be live at all. Well, maybe Wednesday, but I'm working doubles Monday and Tuesday, and then doubles on Thursday and Friday. And if they find a reason for me to come in on if they come, hey Kyle, if they find a reason for me to come in on Wednesday, I'll probably do that as well. It's a long week,
Good morning, Cavlong.
But it'll be good.
Oh man, in Belgium,
Oh wow.
they have an epidemic going on. Yeah, you're very welcome, hon. I totally get it. I've been sick with this cold or whatever I've got for a month now. I've been home every day. Serena's at the cottage today. It's usually my day.
So, how often does Serena work at the cottage?
1 day a week, and I'm 2 days a week. The rest of the time, she's taking care of me, and then my son takes care of the house and does the cooking.
Okay.
But she's the one who takes care of my wounds, doctor appointments, grocery shopping, road trips.
Luke, uh, Luke, I'm trying to think of his channel name. Luke the Great or something like that is from Belgium, I think. I think he's in Belgium. Um, talk about, I know he's a big fan of coffee, although usually when I see him, it's late, I think. I don't remember.
Right.
So, I don't know what time it is in Belgium right now.
I think they're like 6 or 7 hours ahead of me.
Okay.
Hey Siri, what time is it in Belgium?
In Brussels, Belgium, it's 4:05 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot longer. It's a lot. It's okay.
Thank
No,
you.
it's 6 hours. Well, no, because I'm out. You're an hour behind me. So
It's 7 hours ahead of me.
8 hours.
no, 4.
8 hours.
Okay, 8 hours.
Okay.
I should have asked Diggy that. Why didn't I ask Diggy that?
I don't know.
Too early.
By the way, Simon, good to see you, brother. You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Have y'all noticed that YouTube's been acting up a little bit?
Oh, big time.
Since last week, and then yesterday.
Oh, let me say,
Today, not so much. It's been good.
Sharon, a good way to boost your immune system too is some good homemade chicken soup with a lot of garlic and onion, because garlic and onions help boost your immune system with carrots and chicken
and and
and
and
and
you know what you gotta say. You know what you gotta say. Come on, say it.
it's celery,
And
noodles, oiled
and
rice,
and
seasoning,
and,
and chicken broth or chicken stock.
and.
I think that's it.
No, you're missing 3 little things.
What did I miss? Oh, the red pepper flakes.
Well,
I forgot about the pepper flakes.
tell you what, movie fan clips. I went ahead and, I mean, if I just dropping in for a like, and I appreciate that. I do that sometimes myself. But I went ahead and made you mod. If you want to check out some of these other channels, there's some really cool people in here. So,
Just make sure you stay hydrated, Sharon. That's
Yeah.
the most important thing too.
a lot of times I feel better after like a B12 shot. Good to see you, Arlene.
Yeah, but things are different in Belgium. Everything in Europe is a lot more naturopathic than it is here. Like everything, they don't do like when we open up on Bottle Nightclub, they don't have that. They have drops that they put on sugar, like in Germany, because I was there for like 6 months with my daughter, and everything was like drops with sugar or just drops. It wasn't like what we have here with all the chemicals and stuff. They're very more into natural.
It's against the law to use preservatives in
Yeah,
Germany,
yeah. Well, in most of the countries.
But I know in Germany, my buddy Darian from Magnificent Germany or Magnificent, what is it? Magnificent Germany with Darian, I think is.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
I hadn't seen him in a while. I'm sure he's still out there. I just, most of what I do on YouTube is just go over to the live streams and check out live streams.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
that's,
and they have no bags either. So you better bring a basket or something to go grocery shopping with, because they don't do bags over there. Usually they go shopping like every day to get something for meals.
well, that would make sense. No preservatives.
And a small fridge.
I think that this morning I woke up so early. It's normally I like to sleep in if I can, but I've had to wake up so early. The last 3 days, for work that I've gone through, and today I tried to sleep in and woke up at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, your body got adjusted to it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, and turn an alarm clock. It's like, okay, time to get up.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Taco told me it was something to
One
get up
time
to.
you always
Yeah.
get up, Sammy.
Good morning, Sammy and Eddie.
Hi, Sammy.
Good morning. Look at this moron right here.
The
The only moron they can see is you, bro. It's pointed at you.
Yeah, we can see you, Sammy. And we get Eddie's eye every once in a while.
Yeah, Eddie. I didn't think you got up this morning, Des.
Yeah, I got up about an hour ago. I didn't want to get up, but
He meant this early.
yeah, it's 10 o'clock over
Sammy,
here.
that sounded like you thought she was dead, unalive. You said, I didn't think you got up this morning, Des. That's what it said. You
It's
didn't say this early.
I heard early.
No, he did not say early.
I said early.
Hey, that's where Charlie Pafford used to live, right up here. Right up here. He moved, though.
I know. I saw the trailer. I'm like, do I have the money?
that I know who you are.
Yeah, Sammy just picked me up. I'm going to show you where Charlie used to live.
Yeah, Jamie sent me the link and I checked it out because it was up for sale, and I'm like, oh, if I had the money,
Well,
I wouldn't be that
Right.
far to bother Devil Dog.
I
man,
know. You just taking your time, ain't you?
Yes, you can see.
I was dead tired last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
He gonna slow down, right?
Round block. I found
Good morning, Mona.
We can't see a whole lot though.
Hi, traveling friend.
Right.
good to see you, darling.
I know where you used to live. Right here. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right there by the tree line.
Y'all
Yeah,
check it out.
that's
Yep.
a fence line. That's
Yep.
where he used to live.
Way
Well,
in the
somebody
back there.
already bought.
Yeah.
Somebody already bought it.
Y'all see TF's here.
Oh, I believe it. I believe that somebody bought it.
Good.
Gary, we're talking. Gary, we're carrying on a conversation. Quit interrupting.
Sorry.
Yeah, dumb.
Sorry, I snorted.
I'll just mute my mic.
Somebody bought the Pafford's home. It was nice though. It was beautiful inside. All nice and it looked new, shiny.
Well, why did I'm sorry. Go ahead, Des.
No, it's all good. I just said 4-bedroom with a she shade on the side. Okay, go ahead.
I was just saying I don't know why he turned off his camera, and muted his mic. I guess maybe they're in a bad spot. I don't know. What?
No, we ain't in a bad spot.
I'll be right back. Ugh.
Oh,
Okay,
well, come on, sweetheart. Come on. Come
I
on.
want to see if I can get my son to come down soon and make some coffee in the coffee maker.
I haven't even looked at my watch hours today.
TF, what's up?
It is good to see you traveling, folks. Oh wow!
Fairbrick Studio.
I did break the house. I'm happy about that. I guess.
I don't know why I can never say the name. I always get tongue twisted.
On who? Traveling folks?
No, Fairbrick Studio.
Oh, Fairbricks. Oh, hey, Fairbricks. I don't know why you have trouble with Fairbricks.
I don't know. When I tried to say it, it came out of blah, blah, blah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
Lack of coffee.
I haven't had coffee yet. I have to have my son come down and make it. I can't make it.
because you're no run.
Well, Eddie, you don't drink coffee.
I do sometimes.
Well, sometimes, but it's rare.
If it was iced, I would drink it.
Yuck.
Put coffee in it.
Cold
What?
coffee is not my thing.
Put coffee.
Cold coffee ain't mine either, but iced coffee is.
That's cold coffee.
No, there's two different things. There's two different things. If you brew a cup of coffee and let it get cold, then no, I don't drink cold coffee like that.
Why?
Hi, rock hounding huntress.
How you
Gotcha.
doing?
But I would drink frappuccinos.
I like the Frappuccinos myself. Thank you for coming in, Rockhound.
And Starbucks has the bottles and the cans of, Starbucks coffee, and I drink that too. But Jamie loves Jamie likes those. Well,
Serena likes those.
She-
I don't like. I don't like
she used
Starbucks
to
at
drink
all.
those all the time. But she don't like Starbucks hot coffee.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't like any of Starbucks.
Same reason you don't, Des. She likes the cold stuff, but not the hot stuff.
I
But
like the hot,
she
but not the
thinks it
cold.
tastes on
No.
Starbucks. She thinks it tastes burnt and everything else.
And
She don't
bitter,
like
yeah.
Starbucks.
It's burnt.
I don't like Starbucks either.
What's up, Raider Rich?
I've never had a hot coffee from Starbucks that wasn't burnt.
Yeah, don't get it from Starbucks. One, it's
Well, I try not
overpriced.
to-
Two, it's burnt.
But when I had Cheer Duty last year, that's all they had was Starbucks. So
Yeah, they've opened up. I don't know. They've opened up like all these different coffee drives, like Red Owl and
Yep.
some
You
other
know,
ones around here. And I'm like, where do these all come from?
Hey, Gary. There's a lot of cussing on Raider Rich's lives, ain't there?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I can't keep up with my.
Haven't you went?
I can't.
Haven't you went to his lives?
No.
Haven't you went to his lives, Gary?
You know, I don't know what lives I've been to. Hell, I've been to 3 lives today, and I couldn't tell you what they are off the top of my head.
You went to 3 lives already this morning?
Yeah, I was delaying starting my live stream because, I knew a lot of people, I knew Eddie. Why are you waking me up this morning this early?
I was getting ready for work when you went live.
Well, yeah, but the fact is I woke up at 7. So I've already,
Well, I didn't.
already ready for work.
I didn't wake up at 7.
Well,
I didn't wake up at 7. Why didn't you call me before you went live to let me know, hey, I'm fixing to go live? Or say, hey, what's up? Or anything like that.
man, you're not the first thought in my head when I wake up. My wife had coffee for me, and I sat down with her. I don't get to visit with her all the time. So,
Well, you went live, though, without calling me, Gary.
do you really want me to call you every time I go live?
No.
All right.
I know some people like that, Mona. They like coffee ice cream.
Well, I don't know what I had somebody at one point ask me about somebody that I had just spent, an hour before. I'd spent an hour on their channel, and I couldn't remember, the channel name off at that moment. They asked,
Raider Rich, you have a lot of cussing on your lives. I believe so, because I've been in your lives before.
okay. For some reason, I think I need to find a new.
A new best friend?
I think that's obvious, but that wasn't my thought.
Now it's going to be a thought.
Aaron says, "What's up, Eddie?"
Hey, I thought so, Raider. I've been in your lives before.
It happens.
Obviously, Gary don't remember you, though. You're not very memorable to Gary.
I do remember Raider Rich, and
I
Rock.
just asked you a question, and you're like,
He's been
I
on.
don't know.
I've had both of them on my panel before, and yes, there was some cussing, But the don't get started.
Who? Raider Rich is one person.
Yeah, but no, but he was up here with Rock Hounding, honey. We had them both on the panel. I do remember that. So just man, you always just trying to always trying to make me look bad, and I don't get that. I don't understand.
I'm not trying to make you look bad. I asked you a question.
Exactly what you're doing.
I'm sorry. I'll leave.
No, stick around. I mean, I've grown accustomed to it by now.
It just makes you angry.
Do it now. Well,
You get angry, and he's just joking with you.
no, I'm good. I mean, the fact is, I'm accustomed to it. I don't know why he does it, but he does do that fairly often. The well, not fairly often, from time to time. And so, anyhow, about the company he keeps, uh, but he's a very cool guy. Oh yeah, it's all good, you know. Hey, and the truth of the matter is, you know, we're very accepting of most everybody here, you know. But when and we do try to keep it, you know, we do try to keep it. You just take it that way. Well, that's. I mean, I can't imagine any other reason for doing it, you know, and that's okay. I mean, if you can offer an alternative explanation, I'm listening. But you know, that's the only reason why I can see why anybody do that, and that's okay. It is what it is. Um, you know, and Lord knows I just do. You know, uh, yeah, it's a family friendly show. We try to keep it that way. Although I hadn't seen Mommy in here in a while, I still would rather keep it family friendly. Didn't sound like it to me. It was just asking you a question. Okay, well, no, he did it because of the fact he knows I don't remember being in Raider Rich's live stream. I don't know. I don't recall. I can't remember the three live streams I was in earlier today. I remember, if I stop and think about it, I probably will. But I know, uh, I can't remember. So, well, he's done that a couple times, and I've asked him not to, but he does it anyway. He's still my friend. You know, after all, you get used to your friends. Your friends' little idiosyncrasies. Um, okay, I don't know if I've been in there or not. I know that he's been up here on you and him have both been up here Rock County Hundreds. Um, and that was I enjoyed that live. I do remember him you know cussing a little bit. You know, but it's all good. Hey Richie, you're welcome to come up here. You know, anyhow, uh, good friends are awesome stuff. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. I agree. I'm good. I'm really good friends with Maya and Eddie, and Des. I'm good friends with Des and Simon as well. I'm closer with Eddie and Maya than most anybody else, but that's because I talk with them almost on a daily basis.
That's true. He does talk to them.
So, and I work a lot of hours, so I don't have a lot of free time too. Although my job does, a lot of what I do is just waiting on something to happen, and so sometimes when I'm on the phone, I got to go. Uh, I can't be on a call when I'm on the phone, so it just happens. Uh, Anyhow, Eddie, are you going to continue to just be silent? Or are you going to talk?
He'll probably jump on when he's ready to jump on.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's there though.
He may be working.
Yeah. Oh, I know
They
he's.
did not gone to their destination.
Um, I know he's there with Simon,
I'm here.
Sammy.
See, he's there. There you go.
Yeah. Anyhow, it's
I was texting.
Oh, okay. It's all good. The but I haven't had an opportunity this week to go live since I guess Sunday, and the anyhow, and next week I'm not going to have much of an opportunity either. Mostly with Marissa. Okay, yeah, I know Marissa Sparkle and Arkansas. Case Jones, Spalding, Entertainment Life, and Baby Love. Yeah, I do get in there on their live streams from time to time. Seems like that may be last time I saw you. Uh, Maybe. I don't remember. Or it was in here. I don't recall. Well, I'm glad you're here, Rich. And I'm thankful for everybody. Now, I've got. Hang on. Let me pause that one. You know, I've still got some stuff that's running, I guess. Um,
There's a big old scratch on your face.
yeah, I think the dogs had a hold of me yesterday when I came in.
They got all excited.
Yeah, they always get excited when I come.
Yep.
They raise.
Welcome.
I mean, it's like a bunch of heathens. Oh,
Well, that's what happens when you spoil them.
well, I love my dogs. You know, they'll jump up and just it's just crazy when I get
I
home.
know, but that's what happens when you spoil them, just like toddlers. You know, you don't put restrictions on them; they think they can get away with everything. So that's what you get from your little fur babies.
Well, I love them. You know, love, love spending time with them. I don't get to do it often. Uh,
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna yell upstairs. I'm gonna turn off the mic for a second. Let my son know that I'm off camera, but I have to get his butt down here and start the coffee maker.
yeah,
Oh, mine's almost done. Woo-hoo.
you know, one of these days I'm going to have to play with the lighting in here and see what works best. Um, it would probably be better if I had a light right over here, but um, as it is, I keep seeing the reflection of the on my. Uh, but they are polarized lenses, so it's supposed to cut down on that. I don't know. I don't guess it really matters. The I did break 2,000 watch hours on this channel, so I'm kind of still. Uh, I guess I'm working on it, but that's not the main point to it. I guess. Uh, Simon, how are you doing? How are your watch hours doing?
I was just gonna check.
I lost signal.
I did notice that, but
Oh,
you're good. It happens.
2078 currently.
Oh, nice. We're pretty much almost neck and neck. Um, my watch hours are 2,032.
Oh,
Now that is on YouTube Police, which is the one I go live. Of course, I don't think you do. Typically, I don't think you do as many lives as I do.
no, I didn't do my weekly.
Right.
I think I'm doing another one, but
Ooh, you found blue agate yesterday? Nice.
what?
Blue agate. It's a stone.
Yeah.
That is a pretty stone. It would be neat to find that out, and in without going to the store to get it. I'll never leave social media. Ever been doing this since the late '90s. I'm a super lifer. There we go.
Hi, Jamie.
I did enjoy chat rooms and what have you back in the day. Des, how long have you been going to doing social media? Hey, good to see you.
Hi, Jamie. Love girl. Let's see. How long have I been doing social media? How long have I been doing social media?
MySpace count?
Well, I know that me and Simon have both been doing this for over a year. So
Well, this here, I mean, doing my lives that way. You're talking about YouTube?
yeah,
Um, I'm not sure. I'd have to go back to look at my lives, like when my first live was, or my first short video was.
well, you've been doing it over a year as well,
Yeah, I think it's been a few years now.
right?
I first started posting in 23.
I think
I think I was 21 when I posted. I think.
my first live stream was in 2022. And when I met you, Des, you were not doing live streams at that time. I don't know when your first live stream was, but I could tell you in just a minute.
Yeah, you could please tell me. I'm gonna look at my first short, like intro. Up 2022, July. The Adventures of Duz, July 21st, 2022 was my first short.
Let's see. Your oldest live stream is 3 years old. I don't have an exact date. Well, I guess I could look and see. It was. It just says 3 years ago. Let's see. No, it was July 22nd, 2022. So my first live stream, you started live streaming shortly after I did. My first live stream was, I think, in like March, 2022.
That's why I'm like, let me go to my. Because I remember doing like a short, like, hey, this is me, kind of short, like real short.
What's up, Aaron?
So I think it was like,
January 3rd, 2023.
there you go, 1/3/23.
Um, oh, you mean this year on the live streams?
My first
No,
video.
he
My first
started
video.
before that.
He, I think he's referring to the 2,000 watch hours. And I've been doing live streams on here for a while, but everything drops off after 365 days. So, the truth is I've got almost 10,000 watch hours on this channel.
Yeah, everything coming in.
I looked at it the other day. Let's see. I can tell you,
80,000 views on my channel.
8,000,
80,000.
80,000. Okay. Let's see. On this channel, give me a second. I'll tell you the career stats. I don't have it. Now this is with shorts as well, and I do most of what I do is shorts. I don't know how to look up. At the moment, I don't know how to look up career watch hours for. But my lifetime, I've got 10.2 thousand watch hours, 1.9 million views, and 2.5 thousand subscribers.
Good morning, Sibby. Good morning, Bulldogs.
Rock County. Is Siffy here? Hey,
Yes.
Siffy, good to see you, darling. The watch hours, the views aren't really that important when it comes to getting monetized. They're more important once you become monetized, I think. But the watch hours is they base being monetized on watch hours, subscribers. In order to get the fan funding level, to get to the fan funding level of watch hours, it's 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers, 3 uploads in the last 90 days, and no community guideline strikes. So, perspective, yearly 40-hour work week, 2,080. That's right, 4,080 earned watch hours per week. Actually, to get to the ad revenue sharing, it's 77 hours a week, but it is right there at 80. It's 10.96 hours per day, or 10.97, one of the two. You just figure 11 hours a day. But nobody's going to go live. I don't know anybody that goes live every day. Yeah.
If you're on TikTok, the people that go live all day long, every day of the week.
Man, I couldn't do that.
What's your lifetime lifetime hours?
Mine,
Yeah.
I've got on this channel,
Yeah.
10.2 thousand. I think. Let me look at Belt Loop 29.
I just looked at mine.
Studio?
I have 100. Yeah, lifetime on this channel. I have 112.9 thousand watch hours.
Where do I find that one at?
Go to analytics.
Analytics.
Wait a minute, how many do you have?
Lifetime 112.9 thousand.
112.9 thousand.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
All right, Eddie.
Eddie, I know Eddie doesn't like the numbers. Hey, Enfield. Um, sorry, Eddie.
I was just I was just curious to see what my lifetime was.
Well, that's a lot of watch hours.
And it's mostly lives.
All
Yeah.
videos, regular views. Um,
The my lifetime watch hours on Beltload 29 is only 24,000, and then about 10,000 on this channel.
Yeah.
So, as far as views, I got 2.1 million views on YouTube on Beltload 29. I think it's about a million views maybe on this one.
Right.
Give me a second, I'll tell
Ooh,
you.
I'll be back. I gotta go do a video. Okay, Jamie.
All right. Do creators get their own watch hours when they go live? Probably, but probably not, because if you have it turned up, yeah, one point actually on this channel, I've got 1.9 million views. But I think that typically when you're dealing with it has to be an active tab, and it has to be, the audio has to be up. So most people mute.
I'm sorry, something went wrong. Please try again.
I didn't do anything.
Well, I wouldn't think, it'd be likely, just because, now maybe if you watch it later, like I say, you guys got me helping my Jordan defense video. Actually have a real channel kind of. Well, that's awesome. I've been playing, I think I played 29 of your videos. Well, when I go through and if I remember correctly, I don't think he had a playlist. So I went through and loaded 29, 29 onto a. That's a lot of loading, you know. It brings up an interesting question, because Wolf and Snort, you want to come up? Hey, Stats, good to see you. The fact is that I play some, I play playlists, and I'll go through and hit the like button, make a comment, whenever I sit down at the computer, and so, which some days when I get on, I'm just too tired to get on the computer. Um, hey, Barry, Storms Radio, it's good to see you, brother. Been like a reunion.
Hey, Barry.
Seen a few folks we ain't seen in a while. But it's the more active I am on YouTube, the more active really typically my chat is. So it's just a correlation that I've noticed. How many lifetime hours do you have? Who? Oh, Des. How many lifetime hours do you have? She was just saying she had
112.9 thousand.
yeah, I couldn't
Almost
find,
113,000 lifetime watch hours.
I couldn't find mine.
You just go to analytics, and then
Yeah.
and then up on the right side you'll see the date, and click on 365.
Oh, that's for the year though.
Right. No, 365. I'm sorry.
Oh,
And,
last
and,
time.
and lifetime is right below it.
Yep. Okay. Let me see. Contact.
Oh, there goes Pandora looking for Serena. She's up there meowing.
Yeah, that's what I've got too, around there. 23,000 on Belt Loop 29. That's about what I've got. And Barry says, "Hello, Des, Simon, and chat." And the cat has now got AJ on the back of the couch.
AJ hears Pandora meowing,
Yeah, she does.
and Pandora's upstairs.
But
all videos. Right. There you go.
see, 2 million views. This channel, Beltload or YouTube Police, has 1.9 million. I don't know the exact number.
Well, you guys have content to put out there. I have nothing to put out there
Right.
other than my lives.
Well, you could go through and chop up some of your lives, and
Yeah, put my shorts.
Yeah.
Like, go through them and find the funny parts and make a short out of it.
You're asking a girl that doesn't know how to edit and was taught.
You can try and you can learn.
Yeah, I'm better if you show me in person, like next to me. I'm not one of those people that does well by like showing like Eddie and I love Eddie and Ralph. I mean, they did their best to try to teach me, but I'm more like hands-on. Show me, point me. Now let me try with you here and say yes, no, yes, no. I'm
Nope.
not one of the. I just can't do.
Come on, Sunday then.
This channel has 1,901,591 views. The
Yours?
let me go over and look at how many views Des has.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah, I have 81,000.
81,000.
Mm-hmm.
Salted and pepper.
Let's see.
So that's why it tastes different.
Des has 112,554 views. And Yes, I Can Barbecue. It has, according to them, hang on, has 80,851 views.
My studio said at 81.
A little bit longer.
Oh, I like it like that.
But it's fine.
That's how I like my eggs.
Well, none of them have, none of them, some of them tend to be a bit on a day or two different than somebody else.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you, baby.
but yeah, I can just see Dez's highlights. They talking about a bidet over here.
Oh God.
Loving the Woody over there. I can just imagine those.
Yeah, you guys would be like, Desert racks.
But the
And we're talking about barbecue racks, by the way. Ribs.
I get it.
Yeah, but those that don't come to my live not get it.
Well, yeah, and we all have our own little corner of the internet. I do some things okay, and I do other things pretty poorly, and that's okay. It is what it is. I'm just here to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I'm enjoying it, I'll keep doing it. Even when I get burnt out, though, I guess I do at least a weekly live. I kind of learned that from gaming. When I used to game a lot, spend way too much time on playing Destiny, and before that, I think I did play Call of Duty for a while, and anyhow, another Battlefield, I think.
Here you go, baby.
Battlefield 3, I think.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, I used to play Battlefield.
I got a runny nose.
Well, it's possible you killed me at some point, or I killed you. I think the one I was playing was like Battlefield 3.
Turn it off.
I don't remember which one.
Yeah, have burnt coffee.
Well, I had friends that I would go play with.
Yep.
Just like Eddie does, just like everybody does, I guess.
Yeah.
And
I
So
have I have my nephews, so we would get our Xboxes together here
yeah,
and have free for all, 4 players free for all.
I think if I had my Nintendo, Super Nintendo with all the games I used to play, and I wouldn't be on I wouldn't be on the computer. I'd be playing my game.
I mean, I have an Xbox I haven't turned on in probably 2 months.
Yeah, on the PS1 and 2. Now,
hey,
give me an Atari and a Sega as well with all those, though, like the first ones, and you would definitely not see me.
no, I had an Xbox. I had Xbox
Hey,
360,
digits.
Xbox One. Hey, Digits, good to see you. Although I don't have the chat pulled up where I can see it, other than when it comes up on here.
Yeah, I have the Xbox One.
I don't know what number. I just remember I used to play my games, and you would not see me.
But what do you call it? All I use it for is like Netflix and YouTube and all the streaming stuff.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, when I gave up, when I stopped, and this is part of my, I guess, my personality. When I stop something, I just stop it. I don't do it anymore.
Mhm.
Typically, if I give something up, I'm not going to do it again.
The Atari 2600.
I never had the Commodore.
I played on one.
I think the first gaming console I ever had was an Xbox.
Man, the first one I had was Atari 2600.
Well, I mean, I did used to play pinball, and I played asteroids and that type of thing, but that was always at the game room.
Hey,
And
Devil
then,
Dog Pepper.
and then my family in Mexico, they had Pong on their, but that was in the 70s.
Yeah, my cousin had that. I remember one time spending all night playing Pong, which is the stupidest thing I could have done. It's just a little bouncing ball, you
Yeah.
know, you know. But I stayed up all night, mesmerized by it, I guess.
Yep. We did that. It was two pedals, and it connects. One little ball connected to the TV, and you select the thing up and down and try to hit the
Yeah.
ball.
The things that we used to find fun back in the day
They were new.
and miss.
Good to see you, have dog Prepper.
You have to do, and it's freaking winter time, though.
Okay, if you're talking about gaming, I'm out of here.
Okay.
Jerry.
Well, no, that's just Jerry. That's Jerry, not Eddie.
I know, that's why and I said Jerry, I was laughing.
No, well, I don't think he ever got into it. I don't think.
You ain't got time.
Well,
To do.
yeah.
He was busy farming.
Well, I myself have, if I'm into something, I'm into it. I will be into it until I'm not, and when I'm not, it's done.
We used to have one of those in school. Yeah, you'll see.
Still haven't heard from Jeremiah. I don't know why. Let me see if I can call him.
That's when you need to have him on your Google map. That way, he puts his location on. You can follow where he's at.
I wouldn't want that ever.
Oh, I have it for when we were at the flea market in Texas, so that Jamie and Anita, aka Matt's wife, could find us.
Hey, Mike.
I was with Anita and got separated from Devil Dog and Jamie and Gary and everybody and Jerry. I got separated.
Hang on, Des. Let me ask my.
Yeah, where he's at.
I was just talking with Sivy. Said she hadn't heard from you. I know he's been wrapped up. You've been. Have you been able to get? Have I sent you Sivy's number?
Yeah, I mean, I got the email. It's just they called me. Someone called y'all did or whatever. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm just gonna be blunt. Like, I work 12 to 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
So stop. I mean, like, I have 30 minutes to look at social media, and I don't ever think about doing it. But I did say the other day when they called as a group that once I figured out that I was going to be there, I would let them know. And I'm about to find out here in a little bit. So, I mean, I don't want to send all the stuff, her do all the work, and then whatever she's trying to get for the show, and then me not be able to be there.
Right, I get it.
I don't want that to be a thing because that would really be crappy.
Right.
So like I haven't forgotten. I mean, I am going to get home today, so I'll have an extra couple of days to do whatever. But like once I figure out exactly if I'm going to be home that day, because it's the 21st, I believe, that Sunday. I think that's what the information she's needing that stuff for, which is fine.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm aware of the email, yes. And as soon as I find out, I will get back. But I mean, the only reason I have forgotten to even respond to it is whenever I stop this truck, it's get something to eat, take a shower if I need to, and then I need to jump in bed. But I do have about 30 minutes to look at it. I have totally forgotten to respond, and so my apologies for that. But my time is very limited.
Yeah, I know you work a lot. I know you believe me. If anybody, I can relate to that. I know she.
22nd.
Yeah, 22nd.
So anyway, as soon as I find out, she will get an email, and she'll probably get an email this weekend. So
okay, excellent.
Because if I'm there, if I'm available, then I'll be glad to do it. If not, then I'll just have to watch it. But
yeah,
anyway,
he's been told it's on the 22nd, Jerry. It is the 22nd. In fact, I've got 4 texts right there, or 4 comments right there. 22nd, 22. It's the 22nd. Tell him it's the 22nd. He's familiar with it. He just, he works a lot of hours just like I do. And he doesn't spend, well, I guess he does spend a lot of time also doing, and Simon said 22 as well. So he wanted to get that in there, I guess, or 29th.
Simon said 12 o'clock Central Time. Yeah.
Simon, that's funny. Simon had to throw the 29th in there at one point. So, yeah, that reminds me, Mine's the one that did that that song for me that I was playing to begin with, the 29. That was a cool song. I like that. Let's see. Let's see, 12 Pacific time. So that's 2 o'clock Central time. She can't wait until the day, so Sivvy don't put him on the thumbnail. She can't wait till the day, so Sivvy don't put him on the thumbnail. Okay. Well, I'm sure he's fine with that. Jeremiah's, as far as folks I've eaten their cooking, Eddie's done really good brisket every time, and Jamie, Lord knows I love her cooking as well. I've been eating Jeremiah's cooking for 24 years. And, well, I guess, yeah, because it wasn't very long after I met you that you made chicken spaghetti. You still? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, God.
But it's, I love his cooking. His wife has to be spoilt by now.
I'll also say, like, the fact that, and like I said, I don't want to say this because it's not my content, but the fact that it's on a Sunday is what's holding me up. That's normally the day I leave, and it's right on the window of when I would normally leave. So if my load allows me to, so I'm cool with it. If they want to move forward without me,
yeah,
it doesn't bother me. If it was like on a Saturday afternoon, I could say yes right now.
Sivvy, just so, right? I know though. I know that you Jeremiah's truck driver, and so he has to kind of wait to see what kind of load he gets and at what time. I mean, that's where he pays his bills, and so it's just like me. I can't go live when I'm. Well, thank you for coming in, Simon, and thank you for coming up on panel.
And just to reiterate, I don't mind if they move forward without me. I'd almost rather that.
Okay. Yeah, if he can, I guess he'll, let you know. He won't know that until, I guess, right there close to it. That's 3 days away, I guess. That's just coming Sunday. And so, let's see.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it'd be better if they just did everything, acted like I'm not going to be there, and then just move on. And then the next time, if they do something on a different day that I can commit to earlier, then that would make more sense.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it, Simon. Yeah, we just, I don't know. I know he does. He's got several things he can do around, his current schedule. And, He does have, does a few things with the Auburn Sports Forum, and I think he did.
Saturday's wide open as long as it's not. Saturday day is wide open.
Yeah.
Bye, Simon.
He said he'll be in the chat.
I know, I saw that, but he's not up here with me.
Right. Adios, amigo. Buena suerte. Anyhow, today is, I mean, to me, this is just kind of relaxing. I'm off this morning. I ain't got to be at work. I ain't got to, no calls to go to. I ain't got, nothing happening. Hey, Mike's Adventure Sparks. Good to see you, brother. You want to come up? It'd be nice for folks to get to see you, on panel. I can't go on Saturday. I have a massage appointment. I get that. It's just a question of when the stars align and time works out. So I don't know. Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, Mike.
You're at work. That's all right. Hey, I watch YouTube, but when I'm at work too. When I'm waiting on something to happen, sometimes I get to watch, and other times I can't. Sometimes I have to leave abruptly. When we get
I did go live a couple of times on my trucker channel this week.
Did
you?
Yesterday,
and then he got a phone call, got kicked off.
You got kicked off, Peaceful Daz?
He got kicked off. I was there, and there was nobody there yet, and he was driving down the road headed to Tampa. And next thing you know, I said, "Hey Jay," and then he was gone because he got a phone call, kicked him off the live.
Yeah, I remember when that, because I have it going on a different phone. I actually shut it off because I usually don't even answer the phone because one phone will ring, the other one's doing the video, and I had that phone call. It was an important phone call, so I killed it. But yeah. Someone was watching it. It's okay. I'm gonna do it more often. I'll just ride down the road with it. Like, I can't really do anything. Plus, I also took. I'm gonna take Eddie's advice, and I talked to Rachel about it. I gotta teach her how to do it. But she's basically going to run the live, and I'm just going to add to myself to the stream, and she's going to talk to the chat.
There you go.
So.
There you go.
One thing, she's way more entertaining than I am.
Chevy is a trip. I got 0 notifications. Chevy says she didn't get any notifications. I guess
I happened to turn on the computer and saw he was live. It came up as the first thing. I'm like, click, I'm going.
That's awesome.
What'd she say?
She says she has saw when you went live. She turned on her computer and it was the first thing that popped up for her. So she said,
"Oh, okay. I appreciate that."
He appreciates that.
He's very welcome.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I've also been doing some stupid videos throughout the week that I'm going to edit when I get home. So that'll be something I got to do.
Yeah, we got a call-in show or a call-out show, I guess, because technically I called him. But hey, as long as this is fun, I'm gonna keep doing it. It's gonna be, I'm still going, and YouTube is irrelevant as far as I got notifications from Mason the other day after his live. Okay. I got him playing right now, or I did. I don't know if I still do. I think I do. I'll have to look at it and find it. No, that's not it. I get sidetracked. That's not it. And that's. I think on his I played 29 videos or 29 lives or something like that. I don't know. I just remember playing it. And that brings up an interesting question. I don't know if playing playlists really gives you, any watch hours.
Oh, I was going to also tell you, I came up with another thing I'm going to do because I'm documenting my carnivore situation that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, every single day I'm making an update, sometimes 2 updates. I think I'm going to start doing it this week. Every week I'll do it. I'm going to take all my videos, I'm going to download them off of TikTok, and I'm going to upload them into a playlist on YouTube.
Oh, that's a good idea.
To where people can see they'll be in order.
I guess it kind of depends on whether or not. The playing the playlist actually helps. I mean, I don't know. Somebody brought into question whether or not playing a playlist actually gives you watch hours. I don't know if it does or not.
I don't know. I'm just putting it in order so people can see, because people always want to know like what it looks like going through the process for the first 2 weeks to a month, because you're going through all the different feelings and changes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm documenting every day. They can literally follow the process day by day with a little 2-minute, 3-minute update.
Okay.
I am not sucking up, Jerry. Jerry's calling me a suck up. Hi, Shawnee.
Hey, Shawnee.
Suck up for what? What were you being a suck up for?
Because I said I got to see you first yesterday before anybody else.
She said what?
She said she got to see you first yesterday before anybody else.
Well, yeah. Well, Des is one of my favorite people, so that's good.
So,
Apparently, sucking up works.
Yeah, apparently it does, because like Jerry, he's just Jerry. Like he's nice to me some of the time, and then says he wants some advice. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna talk shit. He's gonna think I'm serious. I'm so playing.
I know. He's processing his. Shawnee Grove says, "What process is he documenting?" I missed that. He's doing. Go ahead, tell her.
I'm doing the carnivore diet. Very strict carnivore diet. I'm not doing the loose thing where you do a little bit of carbs. I'm doing 0 carbs all the way through and documenting how I feel every day. And there's some rough days in there. There's some good days in. But a lot of people I've seen on social media said that they wish they could find in order somewhere that they could watch someone updating every single day, because they want to know what it looks like. Because they hear what it. Some people might tell them, like, for the last month I felt like this, but some people want to see a daily video journal.
yeah.
What people feel like day to day, and I've literally done it. I wasn't planning on doing it to show, like, to do it in an order like that, but I was going to just do it for my own journaling, so I can go, once I get to the end result, I can go back and see where I started. That's just something I'm doing for myself. But then I started thinking about playlists on YouTube, so I'm going to put it in order where you can play day 1 all the way through, day hopefully 3,000. Who knows?
Simon asks, "Are you eating eggs and cheese on the carnivore diet?"
Yeah, cheese isn't carnivore, but no, beef, butter, and eggs. Beef, butter, and eggs. That's it.
Beef, butter, and eggs.
Yeah, and then I will do chicken, and I will do, but those meats are really a little lean to start with. You're not supposed to start with the leaner meats. You're supposed to start with the fatty meats.
You're supposed to start with the fatty meats. Come on, Nikki.
Yeah.
Well, come here, baby girl. Come on. Up, Nikki.
Jerry said, I have not had time to get with you, Jeremiah. And then he said, I'm very busy I'm a very busy guy on the farm. We've had many heads to take care of, which is his cows.
I think he was going to take me seriously. That was a joke.
Oh yeah, you did.
Jerry's just playing with you.
Yeah, I like Jerry. I have no problems with Jerry whatsoever. I was just messing around.
I know.
But if I had to pick between Jerry and Des, I'd pick Des.
But Jerry's cuter to look at.
Hey, I'll make it very clear so Jerry doesn't think that that's some kind of a bad thing. Because hell, I'd pick Des over Eddie. So there you go.
Well, I know.
You know you were messing around, Jeremiah.
So what?
He says. He goes, no, I did not take it seriously. I know you were messing around.
He says
Yeah.
Jerry said he
Yeah, yeah.
knows he did not take it seriously. He knows you were messing around.
Yeah, well, I'm not messing around about Eddie.
You two police did see my comment about the playlist count? Yes, I did. I'm sorry, Devil Dog Prepper.
I really did enjoy watching him eat that gummy bear the other night, though.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, that was enjoyable, and then of course it got serious. So I was like, all right, I'll give him his moment because he's going through a tough time right now.
If you saw him with the drink, he didn't realize it was supposed to be diluted. The sauce that he had
Death.
a few years ago. Oh my gosh, his son had to come and take care of him, and it was bad. It was worse than that little gummy bear.
Nor am I. See, did you see? Yes. LOL. Nor am I. I'm trying to get to where I can see read all the comments. I just, because of the flow of the conversation, can't necessarily comment on all of them. Apocalypse imminent. Casual watching playlist, yet it helps. Marathons, emphatically no, especially when it's another creator watching. It's in our experience. I think, well, it's interesting because I know Wolf and Snort was talking about, and I've spent some time on that on their live, and we were talking to some degree about it. And, oh, you're trying to get Nikki's attention.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Nikki, hi, baby. Hi, honey. Look at that pretty girl. Oh my goodness, you're so pretty.
she is.
Yes, you are. Look at you. You hear me? Huh. I have not seen you in a couple of years. Aw. I love you too, Nikki.
See, it is Bulldogs. Okay. That may be the case. I've got to where I cut these off at night when I go to bed, I just started doing that and start them back up during the day. Thank you, Mike. I got three dogs. Three dogs. I got them all from Devil Dog. They're all Boston Terriers, and they're beautiful dogs. Each one has a distinct personality, and
the sisters from two different.
They are sisters, the same father, same mother.
Yeah, two different litters.
Yeah, one of them shares my birthday, so it didn't matter which dog it was going to be because we knew they were going to be born about my birthday, and one's the day before, one's because they started giving
the day of,
right, and one's the day of. Rosemary's the one that shares my birthday. I don't know where they are at the moment.
Hi, Lola. What you doing?
So, hey, Des, can you look up one of your 24-hour lives and see how many watch hours you got for it?
They were broken up into three. They were broken up into 3 lives.
Right.
I'll call you back, Gary. I'm going to deliver this load.
All right. Call me back. See you then. All right.
Let's see.
You want to come back up? Come on. I've seen anywhere from 600 to 1,000 watch hours on a 24-hour live. So,
yeah, I have to figure this out. Lives. Ay, Senor Simon. 50. Let's see.
That's now that's combined. So
when you go to November. Did I lose my sound? Yes, I did lose my sound. Hold on, y'all.
I still hear you.
Yeah, but my headphones, they like to kick. It kicks off and on, and so it's a pain in the backside because I don't know if I have to turn around and plug it in to be charging.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do my 24-hour. I think with Ryan. Was it last year? I mean, was it 2024? Oh, hold on. Where am I going here? November. Okay, my 60th birthday. How do I do this?
That's been what, 2 years ago?
That was 2023, November 13th.
Okay, 3 years ago.
Yeah, I'll be 63 this year. Today's my. I mean, this year's my big year. 63 on. I'm born in 63. Um, Crap. How do I figure this out?
What are you trying to figure out?
I need to get my watch hours. I got views, but not watch hours. Let's see.
Looking at the analytics on it.
Yeah, I'm going over there, but I don't want to. What it is I need to open this like do a double window. Oh no, I'll just go backwards. What am I doing? Okay.
Just
Click.
have another tab. Hey, T. Roberts. Oh, that's look at that good-looking man. I know that's got to be Tammy.
All right, go back to this. All right, analytics.
She's the only one that would say that. So, hey, babe, how you doing? Love you. She knows I do a lot of lives when I don't work. Oh, that reminds me, I need to change my name. I've got it listed as Belt Loop 29. Edit name. There we go.
Okay, I'm not getting this.
What's that?
Oh, okay. Hold on. I know what I did. 365. No. Since uploaded lifetime. Okay. That the first part got just 8 hours alone. Got 75.9 hours. Just on the first, just on one of the 8 hours because I had to break up into 3 8 hour intervals.
What's up, Steve?
What's up? What's up?
Good, brother. Y'all,
good to see you.
Y'all that don't know, this is Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Hey, Des. What's up? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Slash good morning. Slash good morning.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how many watch hours I got. Hold on. Part 2, analytics. It says uploaded 99.1, and then the third part. This is not even the one like the big giveaway one. That was the year before, I think. That I think I have even more watch hours. This one was helping Ryan get his 24
Yes,
hours.
yes, Simon. I was looking because I was doing some things at home.
10, 13, 10, 15, 17, 24, 25. 255.3 watch hours for the three lives.
How much was it? 250.
255.3.
Okay. Well, that gives me that resets one of my windows, I guess. It's interesting to see how those change. You know, I don't know. About 24 hour. Steve, you ever done a 24-hour live?
Who, me? I never went live on YouTube ever.
Why not?
I don't know. I just somehow or the other like I don't think that is submitted. It looks kind of complicated to be watching each other and having a conversation.
It can be at times. I mean, I screw it up all the time. You know, I try. So see, Wolf and Snort started lives about 1 month ago. Got long 6+ hour stream in there, 0 hours clawed back. I do have 800 earned it daily, but it doesn't. All right, that's a little bit more complicated than I can get at the moment. Apocalypse. Just making sure I'm catching everything before it can be complicated, Stephen. I'm not very good at. Hey, Meritage, good to see you, darling. Um, I miss stuff all the time, and when I get involved in the conversation, I miss way too much.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that a lot. But I say I prefer to just pop up on a panel occasionally.
Yeah, you definitely
I
come up.
tried popping up on Am I frozen by chance?
No,
No,
not at all.
Hello,
no, you're
hello,
not frozen. Uh oh.
You're still.
hello.
I can hear you. Hang on.
Yes.
Maybe on his end he's frozen.
Hello. Seems like
Uh oh.
okay, but I'm not hearing you for some reason.
Uh oh.
All right, try it.
Okay, I'll hop on off and try back again.
All right. All right. Yeah, he thought he was frozen though. Nikki, let me have that thing. I'm gonna win this time. She likes playing tug of war.
I want to check out this other one. We were talking about watch hours because I did another one with the giveaways.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see what my watch hours were of that one because it looked like I had more people watching that one.
Well, I think the most I've only done one 24-hour live. At best I recollect, it was about 800 hours on it. I know Al Chafe, when he did his, of course, he was doing maybe it was six or 800 on mine, but I think Al Chafe got like 1,000 hours on one live stream. So, welcome back. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here, and yeah.
Okay, good.
It could be the internet on my end because we are having some issues for the longest while with this provider. So,
well,
yeah,
there's been a lot of issues lately with YouTube, and with
that's for sure. That's for sure.
In fact, I was having trouble last night with Google and YouTube, and I don't know if that was because of the internet at work. Sometimes they throttle things.
Because I think was it for who went live before Simon on Tuesday? Someone I can't remember. Right, and yeah, was it Al Lunacy? And actually, when I went to the homepage, you weren't getting any. There was a blank screen telling you to retry.
Right.
So what I did is I clicked on the icon, my icon, and that's how I end up getting into the live because from the homepage, nothing at all. And then when Simon came on live, well, apparently YouTube had corrected whatever issue that was going on.
Right.
My main issue, I guess, is they throttle my broadband at work, so I can only watch one. And then when you've got, for example, the other day, Civvy was live, and so was Whistle Stop, Ed. And so I had to put Ed on the phone and then put Civvy on the computer. And so, but even then, it's been really, I don't know. It could be IT, it could be management, or chief. It could be any of a number of folks.
What I think may be happening that YouTube is trying to do a lot of new stuff, and apparently there are some little glitches in it.
Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know. Trying to figure out how YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I am too, Devil Dog Prepper. I think we all work on that. A lot of people do, trying to figure out how to trigger it. But the truth is, I think when they set out, see, what I had 420.38 watch hours. Okay. Um, I think what they do is they will do a test and they'll take a video or so far I've ever seen it, it's been a video, but I guess it could be on live streams as well, where they push it. They open it up to a whole lot of folks, and just keep pushing it for, I don't know, an hour or so, you know, maybe a longer period of time.
Well, what I've noticed, they have done a lot of changes on YouTube, and some is for the better, and some again, it's kind of neither here nor there, really and true.
The Now, Stephen, I'm sure that you ever experienced them dropping subs?
Yes, I have some days you see you go up by a couple numbers, then some days you go down by a few numbers, and then by the next couple days it's back up again.
Or the
So,
following month
but
it's back up again, because I went through that a lot, trying to get my
yeah,
1,000.
Well, most of the people that I know have to hit when they notice it. For example, if you hit a round number like 400 or 1,000 or whatever, most of the people I know have had to hit that number 3 times.
Yeah.
so when I actually decided to get into YouTube and doing videos occasionally, I came to a conclusion that I'm not going to make it a job. I'm just going to come here, meet a lot of people, and just have a good time and be grateful for those who sub to my channel and
Yeah.
give a view.
Hey, I totally get it. That's ultimately where I got led to. I came to that conclusion. I don't really care about the numbers. I mean, I'm interested in them, but I got to the point where I just don't care. If you let yourself pay attention to the numbers all the time, it's very frustrating. But
Exactly so.
if you go through and just have fun with it, though, it doesn't matter.
Uh, and what a lot of people have to realize with YouTube, there are a lot of guidelines. And for a cooking channel, I have one particular video that's close to 60,000 views. And to this day, I can't say why that video really spiked so much. It's just really weird.
Well, I can give you one bit of advice, I guess, on something like that. If you go into one of these, I don't know if it helps. I did an experiment I uploaded the same video twice. But once I titled it what I wanted, and the other I punched into one of these, I think it was Chat GPT. And Chat GPT, I made sure they came public at the same time. One of them was my title. The other one, I had Chat GPT do a search engine optimized title, as well as with tags, hashtags and description. The one with I had them come live at the same time, and the one that was search engine optimized got more views. It was neck and neck for a long time, but I guess the point is just that if you go through and if it is optimized like they want it to be, it may be when, and I think it has to be that way when you put it up. Even though I've changed titles a couple of times on different videos, and I get different results from that. Most popular short has 13,000 views. Okay. Well, thank you, Meredith. I appreciate that. Next week's going to be a bad week for trying to go live for me, though. But I think if you have it search engine optimized, when you put it up there, it probably helps. And because at some point, a random point, I don't know when it is.
That's right, the keyword, random point.
That's right. At a random point, it'll try pushing or testing the algorithm with one of your videos. And if it's ready, if it's already search engine optimized and what have you, then I think it stands a better chance of getting more views and lasting longer.
Right. Actually, right now I'm looking at the views on that video. It's at 58,000 right now, and that's 4 years ago.
Wow. Well, if it's continuing to gain views,
Mhm.
then typically that's something that YouTube would consider a what's known as an evergreen video.
Yeah, because that video for 4 years and up to this day, it just amazes me. Is it okay if I just happen to post the link of that particular video?
Yes, you can. Stephen,
Okay then.
you are a mod here, and I trust you. You can post whatever you want, as long as it's not. Well, I don't think you'd post anything I would disagree with.
No. Okay then.
I almost said the obvious, but let's see. All right, Des, I'm gonna move you over a little bit. I don't know why I took you, moved you to begin with. There we go.
Ooh, I'm heading sideways.
Well, I know, but
Oh, it's fine. You can put me sideways.
well, let's see. So a sub drop off is normal. There are many reasons, such as quality of the subscriber. I guess, yeah. I'm not sure about subscribers as being about the same. I did go through today and looked at my first subscribers. Realized my brother was my subscriber. I mean, he's got a channel. He hadn't done anything with it in years, but
What? When I now started YouTube, I used to try and put out a video like every week until it just reached a stage like I decide once a month, once every 6 weeks a video, and I just prefer to just hang around the live streams.
yeah, I think they do look at that consistency stuff.
Well, that's for sure. That is for sure, because there's a channel I watch, and strangely enough, for 75 videos, and he has close to 100,000 by now. So, but the quality of videos is really, really epic. Top quality videos the guy puts out there. So,
well, I know a lot of people don't bother watching my long format. Some of my shorts they don't pay any attention to, and it can be frustrating if you're looking for some kind of movement on the numbers and it just doesn't happen.
yeah. Well, yes and no. And for me, I never really look forward for the number, because I say I really got into this just for the fun of it.
Yeah. Well, that's ultimately what I came around to. Just got to the point where, let's see, hang on. Let's see. No, I gotta go over the layers. Give me just a second. Jerry's up here. I'm sure everybody can hear you, Jerry. I just got to get just got to get you up to where you're up on top. There we go.
You don't need to put me up top. I don't care.
No, I mean you were up on the way I had you in there. The way I had you.
I wasn't even going to come up today, but I have to ask Dez again, because I've heard there's something, and I must have heard it wrong. So I wanted to ask Dez, how many watch hours did you say you had again? Total watch hours?
112.9 thousand. 112K, 113K.
113K.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, because my total watch hours for lifetime is only 23 point something K.
Then I guess you're gonna have to go onto me and see what it says, because that's what it
My
shows.
watch hours 23.5K. That's lifetime watch hours, and you've got 5 times that much.
Well, she does do 6-hour live streams regularly.
That's for sure.
I don't care. She has no videos to speak of. I've got over 1,800 videos.
I know.
I don't know. Then, like I said, maybe I read it wrong. Maybe you'll just have to come under my name and check it out and call me a
I
liar.
can't come in. I can't come in under your name. Eddie can, but I can't.
Well, I'm just saying that it is kind of that is pretty wild. But I also then again
It's a high number.
But
It's a high number, and also, I've got almost 2 million views, and she doesn't even have that many views. She's like, I looked it up, but
I have squat. I know. I'm just some turd off the street with very little views and very little people. I don't know that. I'm not up to your guys' levels.
No, it is. I guess the thing about it is, I mean, Des has long live streams. She's got I'm curious to see how many hours of live stream.
She has 112,000 views.
No, I understand that.
That's what she's confusing her watch hours and her views.
That could be a possibility.
Yeah, she has 112,554 views, and that's what she says her watch hours are. She's getting her watch hours and her views mixed up.
This isn't part of
Well, that could be.
Hang on a second.
what I think was the pipe that we put in the ground to indicate.
So is
where
it broken
it's
or not?
No.
So is it just?
It was never good.
It was never good. So you just need to clean it out whole enough, but you need to turn water on and clean it out.
Yeah, that's what it told me.
Okay. All right, fine.
Well,
hang on one second.
The peak miles per hour today on the wind, 21.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to get even worse. All right, I'm dealing with a water issue for the cows, and so Susan's out there in the muck and digging in the mud. And I said, I'm not out there digging the mud. The wind's blowing like 100 miles an hour. No, it's the wind's blowing like 20 miles an hour here. And I said, I'm not going out in that wind because when it winds like this, I get ear infections really easy for some stupid reason. And I said, no, I'm not going out in that wind. She goes, well, I'm going to go out there and dig that hole and try to find out why that water is leaking. I said, okay, fine. So she comes in and shows me this picture and said, I think it's broken. So Robert walked out there and said, it's not broken, Mom. It's just old piece that's in there. So anyway, I'm dealing with that. So, all right. So I understand what Des is doing. It was freaking me out when I was thinking, how the hell she got 100 watch hours, and she should be making me rolling in the dough. She'd be rolling in the dough that many watch hours.
All right. Well, your spot's still here, Des. Whenever you can.
Oh, what happened? Oh, she lost internet.
She's offline.
She lost internet. Anyways, that makes more sense. So she's confusing her watch hours and her views.
Could be.
Yeah, because the views would definitely be more than the watch hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 1.8, almost 1.9 million.
Yeah, she does have 112,554 views.
Right. That's what she said her watch hour was. I'm going like, what?
Well, each one of these people would have had to watch an hour apiece for that kind of that's okay though. I mean, it's easy to make that mistake. I only have 3,135 lifetime watch hours, and with 90 videos, might get monetized by the time I hit 80 years old.
Consistency. You got to be consistent.
Consistency is important, and
I wasn't saying anything. I'm not saying anything bad about Des. I'm just saying I'm trying to try to understand what she was saying. I'm going like, It wasn't computing right to me.
It was kind of. It was kind of uh, unusual, I guess. Is the
Yeah, I was thinking, hold it, that's a lot of watch hours. That's,
It is
I
a lot of watch hours.
you know, and I'm
Um,
trying to figure out how in the hell she get there. I mean, even with all, if she did 24-hour lives every single day, it would be, for as long as she's been on it, would she might have that many watch hours.
sweetheart, we don't leave. Don't leave this. We're just trying to figure out something that seems to be an anomaly. That's all. And there's no reason to be, and we all, everybody already knows, that when it comes to a lot of the nuts and bolts and gears and what have you here on YouTube, I mean, there's no reason why you should know that. So, don't leave. Um, the, you know,
Well, I'm going to kick the tires when somebody says so. I'm going to kick the tires and find out why.
I know. And it is, I guess, one of those things that you're kind of curious about. The Just because the fact that's an awful lot of watch hours. 112,000. I mean, 112,000. I've got, I think, 20,000 on my main channel, which has been, I've done a 24-hour live. We
Well, 112,000 watch hours. If you had 112,000 watch hours and you broke that down into 24-hour days, that's only 4,666 days.
Yeah. It is a lot of watch hours.
That's 12 years, Gary. That's
That's
12.78 years.
Yeah.
So that's what I was just trying to figure out if she was reading the right thing or what. I go, what did she read? I must be hearing it wrong. I was just saying, my ears are full of sleepness. I wasn't hearing her right.
It's an easy mistake to make as well. But I know,
it is.
I know Des is a little bit on the sensitive side, sometimes, and
Too sensitive. She needs to get her feelings off her sleeve.
I know, but hey, Sivvy, how you doing, darling?
Morning. It's snowing.
Good.
We got snow.
I hope we get feet of it.
No.
Well, that's cool that y'all got snow. Although I
No,
don't.
it's not cool. I don't want snow.
Well, I'm
I'm
sorry.
ready for warm
Sure
weather.
you do, Civvy.
Huh?
Sure you do.
Why?
Because you're up in the great Northwest.
Yes, the Great Northwest.
And you should have snow up there.
I don't want snow up here.
But
I
hey,
want warm
Civvy,
weather.
I'll tell you what. There's a friend of mine just passed away. His place is up for sale. It's 30 acres, 5-bedroom, 4-car garage, 3 outbuildings, and a nice price of $449,000.
Hey, Devil Dog Prepper, can you come up on panel?
I don't think I could qualify for a loan that big.
Sure you could.
No, my loan, the best I could do is $375.
Well, we could get you on Top Chef, and you could qualify easily then.
No, I don't get on television.
That's Civvy, I'm trying to get you to be famous.
I don't want to be famous. I
Sure
just
you
want to be
do. That
Civvy.
way I can say I have a famous friend.
I just want to be Civvy.
We want you
I
to
don't need
be
fame.
famous Civvy. Famous Chef Civvy.
Yeah.
We all say we know her when.
Simon said you're wanted in 7 states. Well, guess that depends on your definition of wanted. You know, if it's wanted by the law enforcement, or if it's because hey, she's wanted here in Mississippi. You know, I want to go see her. I want to see her stuff. Or hey, Judy May, good to see you, darling.
Judy
Dude, mate.
May, the crazy lady.
We want to keep doing live streams and what have you. Uh, anyhow, I I just think that when it comes to those, sometimes it's easy to misread them. But that did seem like an awful lot of watch hours.
Well, thing is, if nobody questions her and tries to figure it out, and she's not doing her own stuff right, and
Right.
so needs trying to learn.
Well, I know, but she has, but to be fair, she has issues trying to learn like the editing and what have you. And so sometimes the analytic aspect of it can be difficult for some folks.
Well,
And
yeah, Dez is not a stupid woman. She can learn it if she really wants to apply herself.
I know, but she's also a proud woman, and uh, sometimes I just try to, I don't want to ruffle any feathers, I guess.
Well, you ruffle Eddie's feathers a lot.
Well, that's because Eddie, yeah, but Eddie ruffles mine but first. Hey, Chris.
Well, no, today you did it on him. I was listening, and he was just asking a question, and you got sensitive, and you don't realize it that when you work so many hours, you're tired, and you are oversensitive. Then
Maybe.
you are not maybe no baby about it, Gary. I'm telling you the truth. I know you.
Seeing more
When you're
snowflakes.
overtired, you get sensitive, and you become a Dez.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Well, it's true. You get too sensitive.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that was mean towards.
Well, Dez is sensitive too. You guys got to get your damn feelings off your sleeves.
She does. She gets a little sensitive from time to time.
But you were today with Eddie because I was watching, not saying a word, just listening, and all of a sudden you went off. And when he didn't, all he did was ask you a question.
Well, I wasn't trying to go off. I didn't think of myself as
Well,
going.
you did.
Okay.
That's what pissed him off and why he left.
Okay.
I mean, he wasn't going to argue with you about it. He said, like, golly, and he texted me. He said, boy, I touched the bone with him. I said, no, he's just oversensitive. He's tired.
Well, I said something.
That's why I wasn't going to come up here because I know you're tired. And I push the wrong buttons and get you pissed at me, but I don't care if you're pissed at me. Eddie doesn't like you pissed at him, but I don't personally care. I don't care if you're pissed at me or Eddie's pissed at me. You guys, or Dez pissed at me. I really don't give a rat's ass who's pissed at me.
I'm not pissed at anybody.
Well, you made it sound like you were with Eddie this morning.
Well,
That's why he took off.
I just asked the question why he does that. That's all.
Well, anyways, that's I just want you to let you know that you're oversensitive when you're tired, and he ain't gonna point it out to you.
Be
But
right
you know
back.
what?
I'm having problems.
I'll point it out to you.
Okay. Well, I don't think of myself. By the way, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming in, Crafty Witch.
And thanks, Judy May. I'm glad somebody's sensitive about me because I'm not.
Well, I don't think I'm sensitive. I just, I don't know why. I don't watch a lot of live streams, and I can't remember, the ones that I'm on.
I can tell you, I watched 3 live streams a lot. You, Eddie, and Dez, and that's basically all the live streams I really watch. Oh, and Civi, but I consider watching her. I consider participating with hers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I watch a lot of live streams.
No, I don't.
I do. I watch a ton of live streams.
Me too as well, Gary. That's for sure.
Oh, I know. I see you all the time. I always see you in the best places. So but I do. I mean, I watch a lot of live stream. I don't watch a lot of videos, although I do play. I've got Crafty Witches on up right now. I've paused it just so that there's not any feedback, but I'll show you. I'll show you what I got going on.
Well, I'm going to tell you something about your Buttercup.
Yeah,
She might be getting her nose in and she might be end up become hamburger. She'll straighten up.
right now I'm playing Fair Bricks and I'm playing Crafty Witches. That's taken a while though. Crafty Witches. I don't guess I need to have the chat replay on there, but I do have her. I do have her stuff going, and I have Fairbrick Studio running right now. But anyhow, I do play a lot of I do play a lot of live streams just to try and help folks. Sibby, let me rejoin you or put you up here because for some reason it didn't put you back at the same place.
Sorry.
Normally,
Judy, anybody know I've been at your home? I don't.
But you're welcome. I tell you what, she does a lot of long. She's got a lot of her live streams, 3 or 4 hours, or I think some of them even longer.
What,
But
what does Judy mean be by that, Gary?
do I know?
What's Judy mean be by Jerry? Only because you've been in my home one time, so I'm not quite sure how to take you.
You don't know how to take me?
I never knew I was at her home. I've been there. I've seen her videos. I just don't know how to take her. Been to her home.
What? I'm sorry, Jerry. What did I say?
Read what she wrote, Gary.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me find the chat. All right. Jerry only been home one time. Jerry, only because you've only been to my home one time, so I'm not quite sure how to take you. Okay. I do watch a lot of live streams.
Oh, a channel.
No, I reviewed because Simon said, you said you watch a lot. Yeah, and I can't. I remember people. I remember conversations. I can't remember where I was at when. I mean, when all you every day, I do two things. I do two things regularly. I go to work. I watch live streams.
Blue?
That's pretty much it. I can't tell you what live stream I was in yesterday. I can't tell you what live stream, if I'm talking with somebody, it may spark that I was in their live stream. For example, I know that I was in your live stream on Monday, Jerry. I was in Cindy's late, I think, last Saturday.
I wasn't live on Saturday.
And Sunday. Sunday I think it was Sunday.
Sunday. I had 2 lives. I had 2 lives on Sunday.
Right. And I know I was at your first one. And then I was late for the second one, but then I turned around and I remember replaying it. Because, I wanted to make sure you got credit for all the watch hours you could get on that.
Well, I appreciate that.
No,
because live streams have been, really good to me as far as watch hours go. At least they're replayable. Unlike, streams like this, they're not as replayable because people can't interact when they're going to watch replay. They can't interact with the comments and stuff like that. So, if people don't show up, they don't show up. It's okay. It's all right. It's perfectly all right.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna order my coffee.
Well, at least
Good
with
morning. Good, thanks. How about you? Yes, please. Sorry, I'm ordering my coffee. You're good.
You're good.
So, Gary, I have a question for you. I'm using my phone right now, right? So, like, if I want to come off camera, apparently I'm just seeing the normal microphone icon blinking on the side. Is it possible to come off camera using your phone when you're on EVMAX?
Are you talking about just cutting off the camera, or are you talking about?
Yeah, like if I'm here and I just need to talk to somebody home or something while I'm on live, is it possible for me to come off camera and mute the mic as well? It's a bit different to StreamYard. So that's why I'm asking, really.
I think all you have to do is hit the mic button and hit the camera button.
Oh, let me just take a try and see what happens here. I just want for clarification's sake, no, for clarification's sake.
I mean, I come on the lives all the time and have my camera off when I'm on my phone.
Okay, right, yeah, no problem. As long as you click the mic, icon, there's a list comes up where you can take off the camera and the mic also. So
right, yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, it's a bit different to StreamYard. That's why I asked.
I would think it'd be available on all of the streaming platforms.
Yeah, it's just different. It's just projected differently as it's a different format.
Okay. Yes, sweetheart, you're a good girl. As far as I know, yeah, it may appear differently in different. Yes, you're a good girl. But all of them should have a camera and mic option. I think.
Because like when I'm watching on my phone here, actually, like for Jerry, I'm seeing his camera where it is off. So I'm guessing that if I do the same thing, probably the camera would pop up on my own as well. So I understand it better now.
I'm not sure if I understand the.
No, what I was saying is that, like with Jerry, right? How he has his camera off here.
Yeah.
Where I'm seeing him, right? I'm actually seeing the camera next to the microphone icon, and there's a slash through the camera. So that's how I know, well, his camera is off. So like for me, if I want to take off my camera, I would just have to click on the microphone. When I click on the microphone, there's like a list comes down and it tells you if you could take off the camera or not.
Steve,
unlike
are you on your phone?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm on a phone. I'm on a computer.
Okay then.
Camera. So I don't know how it is on a phone. I've never done EV mix on a phone. EV mix on a phone.
You're on the phone now, right, Stephen?
Yes, I am.
My phone.
All right, go ahead and touch the camera.
Right. It says disable.
Right.
It says start cam. Right. So my camera is off there right now.
Right. You can you should look at it and tell that we can still hear you. You can still hear us.
You're right. Yes.
But your camera has been off.
Turned off. And if I click on it again,
it should come back on.
Yeah, it should come back on.
No guarantee.
Right. Yes. Right. Yeah. So that's it. I figured it out. Right. You know, because with StreamYard, when you're like, if I go on a live on a StreamYard where somebody's using StreamYard, even when you're on your phone, you actually see everything. Like you would see the mic and the camera icon as well. Whereas with EVMOS now, it's a bit different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, EVMOS
is a little different.
Yeah, it is a little different. Also,
it's different. It's different in terms of where they put things for you to use. Then, at least from a phone point from using a phone. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish the phone one was a little bit more user friendly, or if they actually made an actual app so that I didn't have to use Safari.
Well,
That can get Chrome to work on my phone with BBMax, and I don't know why because Timmy's able to.
well, maybe y'all should send a message to EV Mux, see if they can maybe throw some changes in there. Just a thought.
Yeah, like it never retains my avatar. I always have to go in and re-add it every single time.
Yeah,
Makes it
Yeah, well, Savage, it comes like just like me when I clicked off the camera. You're not seeing my avatar. You're just seeing what they usually put up when you click off the camera. You know.
yeah, it's just a little gray circle with your initials.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
but I mean, I never use my. It's very rare for me to use my camera on my phone. My phone is. I don't like being on the phone when it comes to YouTubing. Sometimes I'm limited to it, but it doesn't autocomplete. I can do that on a computer. And when I'm on B shift, I'm basically stuck at a computer. So I can. It's a lot easier. I'm a lot faster typing on a computer than I am a phone. So I like the interaction aspect of YouTube. So that's if I had to do the phone all the time, I may not be on YouTube. I may not. Well, I probably would watch more videos and
Uh,
less live streaming.
yeah, because like for me, if I want to type in the chat, I have a second phone, so I could type. I usually type in the chat from this phone,
I'm going
and I
down,
use
Jerry.
What, Jerry?
I'm going down.
All right, thank you for coming in, brother.
Okay, Jerry, take care.
Hi, Jerry. You can get a Bluetooth keyboard for your phone, by the way, Jerry.
Really?
You can? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's a first. Okay.
Jolene, how you doing, darling? I hate using my phone. I know that
I
that's
mean,
the kids
uh,
love it.
well, I might be in the kids category because we have about 4 laptops home here, and I do everything on my phone.
Oh,
Very rare. Very rare I use a laptop.
how old are you, Steve?
I'm 53. I'll be 54 in August.
All right. Well, I'm a little bit older, not a whole lot. I'm the last of the baby boomers, and I guess maybe I just grew up. I mean, I learned how to type on a keyboard. I went through that whole thing with when they had chat rooms, and I'm just a whole lot better with that. I'm used to a phone being something you talk with folks on. I didn't grow up chatting.
like my daughter laughs at me when I start texting or typing on the laptop or even on my phone because I'm really slow at typing. You
Seen people do that.
know?
I've seen people at work sit here in the one finger, you know.
Yeah.
But me, I can type about 60 to 70 words a minute. About.
Well, I don't know. I can't do that at all. I know my wife can type. My wife, she's a professional typer. She will very rarely watch at a keyboard, but she will read something and just continue typing. You know? So that's her trade anyhow. So I guess
Well, I guess in my head, I've already got it to the point where I know where the keyboard. In fact, there are times when I'll sit there and I'll sit there there are times when I just think, okay, if I was typing stewardesses, STEWARDESSESS. ES, right? May have to hit a backstroke. But the
What's the longest word that you can type just using your left hand?
She wonder if I come in?
sorry.
What time you going? You gonna organize that, Gary?
Oh
Okay, then,
my
no
god.
problem.
See this?
Now it's really snowing.
No, I'm
Now
there.
it's really snowing. Can you guys see this? It's
Yeah.
snowing. Like hard.
Let's see. I'm gonna adjust a little bit so we can see your snow a little bit better.
And of course, everybody's going to be driving like jackknobs now. Oh, it's white. It's falling from the sky. I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Anyhow, guys, I got to go. I have to go and me and my daughter are going to meet my wife and her mother. So it was nice being on.
Hey, it's always good to see you, Steven.
Yeah. Okay. Well, everybody. Same here, Sylvie. Same here. You all have a great day.
You too.
Let's see. All right. You want me to just take you down?
I think I could figure
Okay.
it out.
All right. There we go. All right, and I'm probably a little bit behind in chat, so give me just a second to catch up. Some conversation going on. Jolene uses her phone. Joy in comments. I use my. Well, that's a good question about whether or not some content creators love the comments. I don't watch comments a whole lot. I do look at them some and make some retorts or some replies. Okay, I'll be gotta go feed the cattle. Okay, thank you. See, giraffes are 30 times more likely to be struck by lightning than humans. Oh, hey, Crafty.
Hi.
Hi, Crafty.
Hi, guys.
Good to see you. Thank you for coming up on panel.
I know it's weird. Hello.
I tell you what, y'all folks that do the now that's crocheting, right?
Yes.
Okay. In fact, I find it kind of cute that some people say call it hooking.
Yes.
And that always tickles me a little bit, but I'm never sure when I can say that because some people might take it offensive. So
Right. We think it's funny in the fiber arts community. That's why we use it.
well, I know that you do really long live streams. Well, consistently longer than mine. Mine are usually an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like this. Now, is there a numbers thing that you do when you're doing that? I'm assuming there is.
Oh yeah. So I just keep a count in my head, and it's usually an even number increase in each rows.
Okay.
So I'm making cats right now. Um, for my show coming up in 2 weeks. So I
Okay.
just finished a bunch of cats, and I cleared them. But I'll show you guys. You guys want to?
I'd like to hear about your show.
Oh yeah. So well, I do about 12 shows a year. It's like my full-time job.
Okay.
And
Oh my god.
yeah.
So cute.
And they're like little markets. So
Yeah.
the one I'm prepping for is a gothic style show.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I'm making a bunch of bags and oh, sorry, my dog,
So,
and jewelry and crochet items, little Mothmen, things like that.
yeah, I watched you making. What was that? The other day, I was in one of your live streams, and you were making what kind of looked like a bell, but it was not a bell. Or a microphone type thing. It was round at the top and had kind of a cone at the bottom.
Uh,
Uh,
are you talking about the fairy houses?
yes, the fairy houses.
Yeah, I've been making little fairy houses and I decorate them with a bunch of charms and stuff.
Yeah.
Come here, Coco.
Well,
Sorry, my
that's
dog is being funny.
no, that's okay. What kind of dog do you have?
I have 3 Chihuahuas.
Very. Simon has Chihuahua, a Chihuahua, and it was a mixed breed. It's part Chihuahua, half Chihuahua, I think. Um, but yeah, we got a lot of there, there's two. There seems to be two things that run through our threads or our community. One is animals, cats and dogs, and the other is uh, we got a lot of military too.
Yes. Nice.
Come here, Nikki. But so tell me about now. Hey Victoria, how you doing, Donna? Um, now tell me about where do you have your no. By the way, sup digits and no, nomophobia is a fear of being without your smartphone. Okay. Um, Cranberries can bounce. Seems like I knew that. Small round fruit contain 4 air pockets. And then not only float in water but bounce when they're dropped on the hard surface. Okay. Um, Excellent information. Now, where do you do your shows at?
So I'm in Colorado.
Okay.
So I do them around my area here. I do like oddity shows and the Comic Cons.
Okay. So, is it like an art gallery type thing that you go to, or
They're more small convention style shows.
oh,
So yeah, they're pretty cool.
Victoria's intrigued with crocheting those cute little animals? Those, and Victoria, she's got a lot of videos of her crocheting. Uh,
Yeah, a lot.
well, I've I'm at, I know because I've seen them on there. The Anyhow, and I crocheting is seems interesting to me, but it's not one of the things that I. Come on, Nikki, you distracted me, girl. I love you. You're a good girl.
I have to
Sorry,
let
my
my
Nick.
dog out real quick. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. Nikki, come here. She's Nikki's trying to get my attention. I guess she's telling me I need to. I will in a little bit. Okay. Um, she she's a little bit more needy, I guess, than the other dogs. And uh, earlobes have no biological purpose. They,
Okay, I'm
prob-
back.
they probably did at one time. Digits, just guessing. Um, but I don't know. Um, let's see. I want to start crocheting, have some needles and yarn. Well, I don't know what to tell you on that, Victoria. Um,
Just do it. You can do it. Pick a project and start going.
hey, sweetheart. Uh, do you have any how-to videos for beginners?
I have a couple. I actually have this cat pattern video on my channel.
Oh, okay. Um, Hang on, I'll drop her link. Let's see. In fact, I'll go through and the one that I'm currently on is on her channel. It's just the quickest one I could get to. and that is for Crafty Witch. And the do you keep up with your YouTube numbers, Crafty?
Kind of. I'm one of those who kind of just, it's easier for me to just hit go live and I go live. I'm I just go live every day while I'm crafting to make sure I'm making enough stock for my shows.
Okay. Well, I have noticed you are live very frequently. Um, I don't know if I could do that myself. It might start feeling like a. For me, the whole thing comes down to um, whether it feels like an obligation or something I want to do.
Right.
And I don't like feeling like I'm obliged to do something. Um, I mean, if it when it gets to that point, it becomes like a job. And for me, it's more about uh, this is a hobby or fun, and so I for me it's that's what allows me to do this, fairly regularly, because of the folks that I meet. You know,
Exactly.
so the um, I have you know. By the way, I like your the background you have that you're doing your crocheting on the stars and what have you.
Oh yes, I love the Galaxy mat. It's one of my favorites.
Now, do you do any looking at the stars?
I love looking at the stars. I love constellations and everything. All the celestial stuff.
I understand life's a job, but it is it's one that some people check out of, and fear of long words is called uh, hippo hippopotam. I can't say that one.
Me either.
Digits is always full of information. Digits you can come up to if you want. Um, might be easier for you to tell me how to pronounce that. It would take a minute for me to figure it out. But now that is a long word. People that like using $5 words, they're called sesquipedalians. I do know that one. The sesquipedalian can be spelled Sesquipedalian. I think that's right. Something like it'll get you started anyhow. Uh, going into hand modeling. Ditch asked if you ever thought of considering going into hand modeling. I know Digits has a career in that.
I haven't, but hey, if this doesn't work out, there's always something to fall back on, right?
How long have you been doing your shows, Crafty?
Um, so I've been doing my shows for about 12 years.
Well, sounds like you got it pretty well down pat.
Yeah, so they started mainly because I'm a cancer survivor, so I got into crafting more full time as like my catharsism to help me you know get over all of that heaviness. And it's like it's really my happy place, and I really enjoy it. So
That's
that's
all.
why I got into it. Yeah.
I guess my happy place. I stay pretty happy, but I think my happy place is probably just shooting the breeze with folks.
Yeah.
Um, the conversation. Hey, Debbie Sue, simply Debbie Sue. Good to see you, darling.
Hi,
The
Debbie Sue.
and here on campus, here on panel, we've got Crafty Witch and Chef Civvy. Also has y'all got a couple of channels that I know of between you and Tim. Now the off topic off topic squirrel official unofficial, and I always get that mixed up. Sorry, please don't make a sticker out of it. Um, Cynthia is also known as the sticker truck. Uh, Let me see if I can give you an example of her work. I know somewhere. Hang on. Let me. I'll have to see.
I know I sent you the girl made one, didn't
Yeah,
I?
but I've got it also listed here somewhere, so I just got to be able to find it. Let's see. And so it becomes a question of what I've got where, and
Hey,
so
Jerry.
there it is. Oh, y'all can't see that. Let me adjust
No.
some. See if I'm gonna move you down a little bit. Uh, y'all can see her work on the right. That is one of her. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get it where y'all can see it a little bit better. Sorry for taking up the full screen for a moment, but Muncie Mafia's official, unofficial, sponsor, I guess is what it says. But that's some of her work on the right, and I was just doing a comparison, side by side comparison, and it's Grow Main. That is show. I don't know if you can see it, Siffy, but that is the
Yeah, I
Grow.
can see it.
But anyhow, let me move it around a little bit. And get everybody in here as equal as I can. Let me make myself a little bit smaller. And so there we go. Oh, I may have the ability. No, I don't. And let's see. I do get a little obsessive compulsive from time to time. All right, let me see if I can miss anything on chat. Sad wind turbines kill 10,000 to 100,000 birds each year in the UK. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. We don't, they ain't, as far as I know, there ain't no wind turbines here in Mississippi that I know of. But I have seen them when I was headed up to, where was I headed? Indiana, maybe? Or maybe that was out to Texas. I don't remember. But you want that? Okay. Well, make up your mind, girl. The Let's see here. I think we probably stay live for about 5 more minutes, a little over 5 minutes. Um, but it's just something to think about. Um, uh, okay, take your time, Crafty Witch. Oh, she's offline at the moment. Yes, sweetheart. All right, let me back up so you have a little bit more room. See, 1 in 10 people have a. I don't know if that's 1 in 18 people. I don't know if that seems kind of crazy. Let me look that up. All right, welcome back, Crafty.
Welcome back.
Teachers, it said 1 to 6% of the general population. Wow.
What's that? 1 to 6% of what?
Digits was saying 1 in 18 people have a third nipple. I've never seen one. Mistaken for a mole or birthmark. It's also more common in men than women.
Yeah, I think Justin Bieber has a third nipple.
Really?
Yeah, there's another one.
Hey, Panchico. Have to go have a good. Thank you for coming in, Panchico. Good to see you, brother.
Halle Berry's got 11 toes.
Yes, I did not know that. Well, as far as
John Ritter's got the same eye condition I got. So
he got the same what?
it's kind of interesting. I've got what's known as coloboma, but it only affects one eye. I've got a hole in my iris,
Really?
and it goes all the way back to the optic nerve.
I had not heard of that one before.
It's a rare birth defect
See, underneath.
where the eye doesn't fully form.
I did not know that. I know that my sinuses didn't fully form. I knew that they were had jet black skin under their or have black skin under their fur digits. Um, on my sinus, and I joked that my brain was so big that it forced out the sinuses. Um, they couldn't develop or whatever, but they just never developed, and I'm okay with that. Uh, see, you have to have eye drops for that. Uh, I know I need eye drops because one of my eyes waters a lot. It's that even though the optometrist said it was my eye was dry. I need to get some eye drops. Just hadn't done it. Um, the so you heading to work, Sivvy?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to just lock myself in my office.
Sounds like a good option.
And just tell everybody to leave me the hell alone. I got called into my boss's office maybe about 9 times yesterday, 10 times. I
Good.
lost track after about 9
That's great.
for just stupid stuff. It's like, you want me to do what? Well, that's fine and dandy if I can stay out of your office.
Yeah.
It's like, good God, lady.
Now you just got a
She's
new boss
constantly at me.
recently, didn't you?
Yeah, and she's driving me nuts.
Well,
It's not worth it. I might see about getting transferred over to Point Defiance if this keeps that.
hey Molly. Now, do you think maybe she's trying to get you to quit?
I don't know what she's trying to do. She's just driving me nuts. It's
Mm,
like I'm just tired of babysitting. Like for 4 days, I was dealing with computer problems, and she learned that I am very knowledgeable in computers. So it's like all of a sudden now I'm the IT person on top of activities and admin. It's like, just leave me alone, you know?
yeah, I can see where that would be frustrating.
I mean, it's like I'm not the one that needs babysitting. She's the one that needs babysitting, and I don't have the time to babysit her,
Yeah.
and I have no want to babysit her.
What's up, Demoose? Good to see you. Well,
Hey, Demus,
um, and I don't know if y'all saw, but Molly came in as well,
hi
and
Molly.
uh, her
I can't read
husband
the screen.
is Pest Hunter. Molly is Pest Hunter's Best Catch, which is a great name. I love her avatar. Um, let's see. Oh man, I missed the hour and 29-minute mark. I mean, 2 hour 29 minutes. But I guess I need to. I probably ought to end
Oh
the live
no.
so we can, people can go on about their lives. Well, not live streams, but I need to spend a little time. Nikki's wanting my attention, obviously. So
She
I do.
always wants your attention.
She does, but the other dogs, I don't think they have been. I think they feel like they've been being ignored lately. Yes, dear, I love you. Anyhow, thank y'all for coming in, and we've been
She's
live
so
for a little
cute.
over 2.5 hours, and um, we'll see y'all in the YouTube streets though, which it's kind of silly. I'm ending it because we got 18 people in here, and I am working on watch hours. I do have times. You have problems with your sinuses. I tell you what you do, Jolene. Uh, I've had sinuses with my sinus problems for years. I take an Allegra D at night before I go to bed, and there's a nasal spray. What is it? It's like a steroid spray. Um, let me see if I can look up what it is. Uh, um, let's see. Uh, Common brand. Um, Flonase. Is it Flonase, Nasacort, Nasonex, Rhinocort? I think it's Flonase. But 2 sprays in each nostril before I go to bed at night has cleared mine up pretty good. Um, Thanks for coming in, Digits. I appreciate it. Well, hopefully y'all will have a great day. And with that, I reckon I am going to go ahead. Hey, Numis Maniac, good to see you. Through my nose. I had a reconstructive surgery. I mean, smell again, breathe through my. That's awesome. All right. Y'all have a great day. Somebody, OT phone, sorry. All right. Teachers have been helped. All the, excellent. Sorry, I'm not good at this. Bye. 3, 2, 1.